Sandra Paovic was born in Vukovar, Croatia in 1983. She didn't come from a wealthy family, but Sandra had a talent that would help her to be able to travel the globe and make a good living. She could play table tennis. In 1997, she became part of the national team. She played at the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing, and she entered the top 50 of the world. But that was before disaster struck. On Friday the 30th of January 2009, Sandra and her teammates were on their way to the airport after a match. But on their way, something went terribly wrong.
I was sleeping with my MP3, and in front my teammate, she just started to scream really loud. I woke up, and I remember that we were really extremely close to the camion, and then my manager, he was driving the car, he lost control of a car, and we were going so fast with like 120, 130 left and right, and we were turning around, and then this is what I remember. I knew it's really bad. You know, like when you touch your legs and there is nothing. You can't move, you can't feel, you know that something really terrible happened. And I don't know, it sounds stupid, but I said to myself that if I just stay calm and I don't panic, and then it's gonna be better. After I woke up after the operation, I was in terrible shape. I woke up, I couldn't move at all, except my hands a little bit, my arms actually, and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't move, I couldn't speak.
Luckily, Sandra made it to the hospital fast and went under surgery quickly. That probably saved her life, but she is still partly paralyzed and couldn't even breathe for herself for several weeks. She's gotten a lot of support from her family, her boyfriend Mark Altermat, and her friends. But the family didn't have the funds necessary to help her in her recovery. That's when the European Table Tennis Union installed a solidarity fund supported by ITTF. That, together with the other donations, helped Sandra to get to the Swiss Paraplegic Center Notwheel, which is the biggest special clinic of its kind in Europe.
It was really great feeling that I know that I'm not alone. Okay, of course, your family is always there for you, and my boyfriend was so great, but everyone in table tennis was really so nice, and the first chance they got when I got better, so many people came to visit me.
The work at Notwheel has paid off, and Sandra improves a little bit every day. Today she can stand and move, and she has even tried playing some table tennis. But she will never be able to play like before, and that was something she had a hard time accepting.
Even more hard than to know that maybe I will never walk again, or that even if I walk, that it's never gonna be like before. I don't know, it's like table tennis was, and it still is, it's my first love. And I have been, first time after 7 months, my boyfriend plays in Germany, and I was going to watch the match. I feel like at home. When I'm in the hall, it's like the place where I feel the best. I'm really afraid. As I said, the only thing I love, the only thing that makes me, you know, feel like at home is table tennis hall, and this is gone. I mean, sure, I can play even now some balls, but that's like, I could play better when I was 5 years old. Only what I want is new friends, and the feeling that when something like this happened to you, that you always have people behind you who will always support you and everything, but I lost too much. And I don't know, I would really like my life back. I mean, like this, it gets a moment where it feels okay, and I'm really proud of myself, how I'm doing, and how I get through all these terrible days at the start and everything. But I really want just my life back.
A week before Christmas, Sandra is going home to Croatia. As a player, she really was a fighter, and now she will have to fight to be able to live a normal life, which for her is a life without the wheelchair.
Some people are independent when they learn how to do everything by wheelchair, but that's not what I want. I want to be independent, but I want to be on my legs also. And I think that's possible. Maybe I cannot walk 3 or 5 kilometers, but I would like to walk longer distances.